Don't know how to start using Dell CloudIQ to monitor your networking switches? The first task is to onboard your networking devices to CloudIQ. Hi, my name is Derek Barbosa. Today I will demonstrate the onboarding process for PowerSwitch networking devices to CloudIQ using the CloudIQ collector. If these are the first PowerSwitch devices being onboarded, you will first need to download, deploy, and configure the CloudIQ collector. The collector is available for download from the CloudIQ user interface under Admin Collectors. The collector is distributed as a vApp. After the download is complete, go to vCenter to deploy the collector. In vCenter, select Deploy OVF Template and upload the collector OVA file. Step through the deployment wizard. After entering the name and selecting a location and cluster, review the details and accept the license. Select the storage and destination network, and then enter the host name and networking information. Note that the IP address must be entered in CIDR format. Review the settings and select Finish to deploy the collector. After the vApp is fully deployed, power on the VM. From a browser, enter the collector hostname or IP address to access the CloudIQ collector onboarding page. Note that the first boot of the collector takes several minutes while it completes its deployment. When onboarding the CloudIQ collector, you will need to connect to an existing centralized gateway or use an integrated gateway. The integrated gateway is embedded within the collector and can only send data back to Dell CloudIQ for devices managed by this collector. You will provide your Dell support credentials and select an associated site ID. You will then receive a one-time access code to complete the integrated gateway deployment. This demo shows the centralized gateway option. The centralized gateway is an independent virtual machine that can communicate to multiple collectors and other Dell devices to send data back to CloudIQ. If using the centralized gateway, provide your Dell support credentials, the Secure Connect gateway hostname or IP address, and the port. Create a local administrator account for the collector. You will use this account to access the collector UI. You can configure Active Directory to access the CloudIQ collector UI. This can be configured now or at a later time. After the local administrator account is successfully configured, you can log into the CloudIQ collector with the credentials previously created. Select PowerSwitch from the left-hand menu. Before adding the PowerSwitch devices to the CloudIQ collector, ensure that the switches are properly configured to communicate with the CloudIQ collector. CloudIQ requires that the REST-Conf API service is enabled. You can find the steps for configuring PowerSwitch systems for CloudIQ in the CloudIQ Collector Online Help. Click Add PowerSwitch to start adding the device. Enter the switch hostname or IP address, switch username, and password. Then click Validate and Add. CloudIQ validates the OS version, user credentials, and whether port 443 is open or not. When adding switches to the collector, we recommend creating and using a CloudIQ collector REST user with net operator privilege. You can now see the switch and its validation status. You can continue to add your remaining PowerSwitch networking devices. Let's look at a few other collector administration functions available under Settings. You can perform a backup and restore of the collector configuration. Selecting Retrieve Backup downloads the configuration in a zip file. You can then use that file to restore the configuration. You can set Collector Update Policy and see the current collector version under System Update Policies. There are 3 update policies: Automatic, Download updates but do not install, and Manual. Automatic will automatically download updates over the Secure Connect gateway and install them during the time range specified. Download updates but do not install will download the available update to the collector but will not install it. You will be given the option to install the update on the System Update Policies page when you wish. The manual policy requires you to download the collector update files from the Dell support website and manually upload them under the Upload tab. Let's quickly go back to the CloudIQ UI. The switch you just onboarded is now visible. You can also see an overview of all your connected devices and their connectivity status on the connectivity page under the admin menu. This concludes the demonstration of the PowerSwitch onboarding procedure to CloudIQ using the CloudIQ collector. For more information, please visit CloudIQ on delltechnologies.com and the Dell Technologies Info Hub, shown here and in the video description. Thank you for watching.